Welcome back to Cask 529, everyone. I'm Brian.
Mike.
And I'm Mark.
Got the old gang back together. Seems like it's been forever, guys, since we've done this.
It's been a moment.
And Mark, the last time we did this, was sober. It's kind of sad.
A little bit of cleanse.
Yeah.
A little bit of cleanse. Well needed, though.
But we're clean.
I'm back in the game.
And everything's good.
Everything's good. My ticker's working well. Thank you.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So tonight, guys, we are going to take a look at High Bank Distillery, right up the road in Columbus, Ohio. Their Whiskey War Series. Mike, I think you've had some of this.
Probably. I have a bottle at home, but I haven't opened it yet.
Really?
Uh-uh.
So you're that guy.
Yeah, I'm wanting to taste it here first before I open mine.
And Mark, I don't think has had any of it.
No, this
Well,
is...
I take that back. I brought a bottle of this to your house once.
Yeah.
And I didn't know when I brought it that it was also available in cask strength.
Oh, boy.
So the one that you have is much less desirable
Then this one.
than this one.
You gave me the leftover, huh?
I didn't know.
Wow.
I didn't know. No, it was a brand new bottle when I brought it, but I didn't know that it had. That's an 80 proof bottle.
Yeah.
Which I didn't want to bring to your house, but it was all I could find.
Yeah, 80's
This is
not bad.
102.3.
Oh, that's ought to be good.
And I've really enjoyed this bottle.
You know, I'm excited about this because I always tell people I'm 3 fries short of a Happy Meal. So I'm always looking for that extra fry, and this is new to me. Now, poor
So-
Mike, he's not even in line at McDonald's. He's over at Wendy's, so he's way farther shorter
I
than
don't
a
eat
Happy
there
Meal.
anymore.
What do you eat now, Mike?
We
Pizza,
home
pizza?
cooked
Pizza?
meals every night.
Oh, yeah.
Home cooked,
Right.
I cook.
Something tells me
I
you
cook
know
up
about-
home cooked, healthy home cooked meals
What-
every night.
And Mike, here's a bad thing. I don't think any of us have even had a drink yet.
Yeah.
And you tell stories like that.
I had a small drink.
I worked out in the yard all day today, so I'm not gonna lie. I actually had a beer a little while ago.
What'd you do today, Mike?
I worked as well. What'd you do today?
Well, I was in Atlanta this morning.
So you flew first class on a plane all day.
Now, Mike, traveling is not all cracked up to what people think it's all about.
So I do want to announce, guys, later on this evening, we will be giving away a bottle of Whiskey War. This is their straight bourbon. So we'll be giving that away a little bit later. You'll have to be watching. Shauna will let us know what needs to be entered in the comments to be entered. And then you'll still have to be watching when the drawing happens. So,
Is that one we're tasting tonight or something different?
you know what? I don't have this one.
Okay.
I don't have this one.
Okay.
So,
Bring up YouTube.
Hey, we have straight up sips saying cheers, guys.
welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having
Appreciate that. New channel we found, or I found, I guess, last week. Just getting started, putting out some great content. So, thanks for joining us, guys.
Awesome.
How about we get started?
Sounds like a plan. We've only got 5 glasses, and I hear there might be a bonus or two.
Or two.
Yikes.
And I don't know, about voting on those.
Are they allowed? Bonuses allowed?
No,
Mike?
we've already got our 5. So
Mike's
5's our limit.
It's a
to vote on.
5-horse race tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm probably going to have to move those bottles so you can set up your horse race.
Yep. Oh, yes.
That's not going to work, is
That's
it?
unfortunate.
No. Shauna's got them numbered for me with these numbers that I won't wipe off.
Are these available on your website yet for sale?
They are not.
I think we should make them. They're $10 a piece. Get a hold of Shauna.
I know, right?
We're happy to get those. So 5 will cost you $50.
Genius. She is a genius.
Okay, guys, let's start with number 1. This is a blind. Shauna poured these up for us a little earlier this evening. She knows, hopefully, what's in
Gotcha.
the
So we
spot.
got some barrel proof and some double oaked and
We've got double oak. We've got
And
double
barrel strength.
Actually, let's do that.
maybe
So,
tell the audience what we got.
Yeah,
This
I'm
was
not
a
exactly sure
this
what
was a
we got.
special release during the holidays. My understanding is they bring this out every year, but only during the holidays. Okay, this is a Barrel Select 119.5 proof.
Ooh, nice. What's the proof?
119.
Don't tell Mark Proof.
119.5. I'm not sure how much info.
I don't have to Google it because it's in
Look,
front of
he's
us
got
now.
his phone right
I got
there.
it ready just
so
in
he
case.
can cheat.
Barrel proof, cask strength. This is really good. 102.3 proof. And we've got a barrel proof. What is that one, Mike? Help me out here.
A blend of straight whiskeys handcrafted in small batches.
118 proof, huh?
Oh, you want the proof?
118.3.
118.3.
Yeah, I looked that up. Got my Google over there.
I know.
Here we've got double oaked.
Ooh, nice.
100 proof on that one. And I believe this one on the end down here is actually double oaked. It is 116 proof. So
double.
these are all kind of hitters tonight, guys.
Brian, are we able to educate on what cask strength means by chance?
Well, would you like to tackle that?
I don't know that I can.
I figure you probably have that information.
Questions that they know the answers to. But that one, I mean, I think maybe you guys should share.
So, Shauna, cask strength, and she's going to correct me here, I'm sure, because that's what she does when I'm wrong. Is
There's a
simply
lot.
just when it comes out of the cask, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the proof that it
That's-
comes out of the cask.
Whatever
Not
comes out,
dewatered.
they don't cut the proof. There's no water added, nothing. It's whatever comes out of the cask at. Now, so basically, not all cask strengths are the same
Yeah.
because
Proof's different coming out.
exactly.
Yep. Awesome. Thanks for the education.
Okay. I feel like Mark probably knew that.
Well, I just thought let's test you a little
I
bit.
know. I'm gonna go ahead and drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's getting nervous now, Mark.
Yeah, now you're gonna start that. What
Stump the
game?
jump?
Yeah,
We
stump
got
the
a
jump.
couple stump the jump questions tonight.
Let's point them at Mike. So I don't get a lot on the nose to begin with. And
Yeah, I'm
tonight's
not.
really bad for me because
Allergies.
Allergy season.
yeah, the grass
Pollen.
kind of got me today.
I really got to get down in there to get much.
I'm getting a little bit of oak.
I'm getting a little bit of that musty.
I feel like we're gonna have a little spicy action on that
Yeah.
one.
It seems a little lighter too. The color
Mike's
looks a
already
little lighter.
sample.
Well, yeah. Usually I'm running behind.
Well,
I get a lot of oak up front.
I get oak, chocolate.
I'm getting a lot of oak.
I'm getting a little bit of oak as well.
Look at him. Look at him bringing up the Google.
I've got fans chiming in. They're asking questions.
Bob and Carol from He House says hi, everybody.
Bob and
Hi,
Carol.
everybody.
Hey, Carol.
Thanks for joining
How we
us.
doing?
Carol, happy belated birthday to you. Mark, that actually is interesting when you said you've got fans
Yeah.
because
That's interesting. That's
I got
not
one.
just interesting, but hilarious.
well, no, what's going to be hilarious is where I'm going with the story. Is Mike showed some concern the other night
Yeah.
that this was probably going to be his last live that he'd be able to do with us because he's fearing the paparazzi's going to start piling up.
I've seen them. I've seen them coming up our driveway.
Yeah. Those are stalkers, Mike.
There's.
I've hired those folks.
We
to-
had a drone over our house the other day.
They had to be looking for you, Mike. I don't know. I
Right.
don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a whole lot of special in row over here.
Listen,
isn't
what
there?
do you guys think of number one? And
Well,
now
I
we-
like
we
it.
really got to sip light on it because you guys requested.
Well, when you give us like
That's
half a
plenty.
bottle,
I
You
know.
guys requested
This is
dropper
plenty.
size tastings.
droppers.
Now I'm getting more spice on the nose.
A little sweeter for me on that second sip.
Little sweet.
Mark, a little sweet.
Little sweet. It's not bad.
No, it's
But we're early
I
on.
really
we
like
got
it
four more to
because-
kind of compare against.
I'm with you. That's oaky.
Bob says
But I like
you
that.
do not look convinced.
Me?
Yeah.
That it's not bad?
Yeah.
Well, not bad doesn't mean it's good. It's just not bad. It could be
that's fair.
okay.
That's fair.
I love when my wife says, is that good? It's okay.
Which means
Which means no, it's not good. But that's all right. I mean,
On to number 2.
I like it.
On to number 2. Before Mark talks himself into a hole here.
I get a little more on the news, but I'm not sure what it is.
not near as much.
I feel like that's
It's-
a lot sweeter than
Yeah.
I'm getting like a sour.
Must be the sour mash.
What are you
bottle I
smelling,
poured.
Shauna?
I'm not doing it.
Oh,
You picking up any buttery popcorn or no?
no, that's sour. Or any
How
of
about
these
a
sour
leather,
mash?
shoe sole?
Fruity
You
Pebbles?
getting that? Fruity Pebbles, maybe?
I haven't tried it yet. Shauna hasn't fed one of those to me like she has use.
What was that word?
Well, I was going to say you, so
Yeah. That's got afterbite to it.
what I'm getting on the nose, I'm getting on the palate too.
Still sour.
No, yeah, a little bit of sour.
I feel like we need our wheel. I'm not sure where it's at.
Like the mash. I'm getting
There's the wheel.
the smell that you smell at the distillery.
So this
Yeah.
this
Usually you get a little banana. Is
Yeast.
there a little banana?
this
It's
red
easy.
label, this red label is actually what I liked about this bottle is it's
Yeah.
port finished,
Okay.
and I don't know that
Yeah, it
kinda
might be
put
it.
me in mind as
Little
maybe
bit of
some
port,
port on
yeah.
there.
Dulce port. To look that up, Mike.
Maybe that's what it is.
That's something you can learn.
Do you need spelling on that?
Dolce?
DOLCE.
That's dolce, not dulce.
You can pronounce it however you want.
In Philo,
In Philo, it's Dulce.
apparently in Philo it's dulce.
So, we
You
have a couple
don't say.
viewers saying hi, cheers, Cheech and Tim.
Welcome
What's up,
guys.
Cheech?
Hi, guys.
Thanks for joining us.
Cheech, I feel like I got Chong next to me, and then you'll get that joke. I ain't sleeping on a bouncy.
Okay, guys, you never know what you're gonna get here on a Friday night.
Let's play some Stump the Chump. So,
Let's do it.
Mike, what do you know about High Bank Distillery?
They're from Columbus.
Yeah. Who's the guy? Do you know his name?
They're from Columbus.
Where he started? So his name's Andy, right? Have you guys met Andy? Did you guys
We
get
have
the
not-
chance to
we've
meet
not
Andy?
met Andy, no.
Yeah. Andy and his father used to live in Louisville, and they had motorcycles, and they would ride, and they would go, and they would visit the different distilleries, and they would have a taste, and they would buy one of the bottles, and that's how he really got into, enjoying whiskey. But where did he go to school? Any ideas what his background was? Where he started?
Was it OU?
He's not an OU guy.
Ohio State then?
That would have been a great choice.
No.
OU's good. No, he didn't go to Philo either, Mike. Philo's a great education.
Nor
He
did he
went
go
to
to Shenandoah.
John University to get his.
He actually went to the Columbus School of Arts, so he's got an art background, and he studied brand awareness, and he was very, very successful in that line of business. So
So
you
can
guys have
add-
definitely been stumped
I
so
can
far.
add a little bit to your
Okay.
story.
I hope.
During COVID,
yeah,
when everything was shutting down,
yeah,
and Ohio, unfortunately, was one of those states where we pretty much went dark, right? They started making hand sanitizer at the distillery.
yeah.
That was their way of contributing to the cause. They were able to remain open.
Yeah.
My understanding is, Sean researched this, they could still sell this at the
Good.
store,
They
right?
just, all of their locations, they have a third one opening soon or has already opened.
Yeah.
It has restaurants. They could not serve food any longer,
So the
but they
hand
were able
sanitizer
to have people come in and just buy their spirits, but they couldn't do tastings or
and the
anything.
hand
Gotcha.
sanitizer supplemented what they were losing off the food.
So a question for our viewers. There was a law that passed in 2017 that really got him started. So I'm asking for somebody to share with Shauna online what that law was about. What they allowed you to be able to do. That's a hint. You guys know that one?
I do not
Okay.
know.
Think
I'm gonna
about
learn
that.
something.
Think
Our
about that.
viewers are gonna teach us something.
What'd you think of number 2?
I liked it.
Go
Maybe
ahead, Mike.
a little port finish, maybe.
I think that might
Something,
be
yeah.
that port finished.
So Tim wants to know if you can drink the hand sanitizer.
You know,
Mike sniffs it often.
How much alcohol's in the
it's
hand
possible,
sanitizer?
Tim. It's possible.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't know.
FDA wouldn't recommend it either. On to number 3? Are you on 4?
No, we're on 3.
Okay.
Well, he's
I
still on
actually
2.
jumped ahead of you guys a little while ago. You
you were
doing
bored.
way too much talking.
Why, where are you at?
I tasted 3
Well, you were just now on 2.
because I backed up because you guys were on 2.
I think 3's the port. It's got that sweet.
It's definitely, to me, it's got a little bit of fruit to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say grape.
Mm-hmm. A little fruity.
Yeah,
Not quite fruity pebbles.
that's your port.
If we guess port on all 5, we got a 20% chance.
You're
of
bound
getting
to
one
get
right.
it. You're bound to get it.
I know. Yeah.
20% chance.
Yeah. That's 1 divided by 5.
How about anybody out there watching this? Has anybody had any of the High Bank line? And which one and what'd you think of
I
it?
don't.
That's not bad. That's better
is-
than 1 and 2.
It is good, but I don't really get the.
I don't get a port finish.
No, not on the palate.
But I definitely get a little fruit.
Mark, if you don't like these, that's okay.
I know.
Because there's not a George T. or Thomas Handy here anywhere.
I'm a little bougie every once in a while, but this is pretty good.
Bob would like to know, is it the Justina law?
I don't know the name of it, but ask Bob what Justina Law is about. See what he says.
You ask Bob.
Bob, what's Justina about?
Bob? Bob's going to have an answer.
And we'll look it up.
promise
So,
you.
so here's what happened. In 2017, they removed the law that allowed you to have a distillery and a restaurant connected together. And that's
Interesting.
really what Andy said.
Prior
You know what?
to 2017, you could not
do that. You couldn't have a distillery and food connected to the same spot.
Well, that law had
In
now,
Ohio
was
or
that just
federal?
In Ohio. I'm not sure if it was
Okay,
federal
so
or
that was
not.
an
but
Ohio
you-
law.
yeah.
That had to be huge for the industry in Ohio.
Big time. And because when Andy and his buddy got started, they were going to get into just craft beer. It was really, I wouldn't say it was easy to get into that business, but it was plentiful and it was booming.
Yeah.
And he had the foresight to say, you know what? I think there's going to be maybe more than just craft brewery happening.
Yeah.
The distillery around whiskey is going to really take off.
That was
and
a good call,
That's
yeah.
when they got involved with it.
Title 43.
Title 43. Is that the name of it?
Must be.
Nice.
That's what Bob said.
What do you guys think of
Got it. 3 was good.
I'm getting oak on that too. I'm not getting the same on the palate as I am the nose.
I'm looking at the collar on 4, and that, you would think that's maybe double oaked.
Well,
Brian, have you already finished number 4 down there?
you
You-
done with 4?
I've not touched 4 yet.
Okay.
Thank you.
you let us catch up here a little bit.
I'm thinking.
I am going easy back into it, Brian. but
Going,
you
going
go
by-
hard.
Well,
Go big or go home.
Listen, when I got the order request for dropper size tastings, I told Shauna, I said, he's really easing back into this.
Well, it was recommended that some sips are fine, just don't overdo it. So
By his wife.
Based on the look I just got.
yeah.
It was recommended.
And so I don't know about we're gonna taste 7 different whiskeys or bourbon tonight.
So I
if
feel
that's
like-
easing back into it or not.
I feel like here's how that conversation probably went. Do what you want, but I would recommend dropper size tastings.
It was similar to the advice I gave my kids growing up. Life's about choices. Make the right ones. It was similar to the conversation she and I
Okay,
had.
well, see, that's all you had to say.
Yeah.
That's all you had to say.
Recommendation suggests a choice, and I'm probably sure there wasn't a choice there in the matter on these half ouncers.
Well, you jumped on the bandwagon with me, right?
Yeah.
Pretty quick.
Mike,
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you that when we used to do these, and Shauna would mark numbers on our glasses,
And I'd wipe
I
them
didn't
up.
have to listen to it rattle when I was.
Ain't that nice?
Yeah,
No, it's not.
It's kind of
Yeah.
noisy now, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it adds
It's kind of annoying.
ambiance.
Even though they're noisy, I would highly recommend. It's $50 for 5 of them. It's a 2-week delivery. Free shipping.
At $50,
Can do that,
we
can't
could probably
you?
ship those for
Swing.
free.
Yeah, of course.
John Shank says, hi, everyone.
Hey, John,
Hey,
thanks
John.
for joining us.
Hi, John.
We're not off to a good start tonight, John. It's kind of shaky.
Not a lot on the nose.
I'm getting a little oak. I think that number 4 is maybe the double.
Really? Because
Yeah.
of the color?
I think the collar is a lot darker. But they only poured us a half ounce, so it's hard
I
to
know. We were only allowed a half
I
ounce.
mean,
we were only allowed a half ounce tonight
Exactly.
because they were getting low on this one.
Now we didn't say we couldn't have another half ounce pour, right? We just wanted a half ounce pour.
now we're gonna try toughen up. Now we're gonna try to. You know, Casey's still here.
I know. That's why I'm being
Are
good.
you trying them?
Yeah.
We're on number 4.
I don't know. That was. I agree with everything you're saying about the color of that, Mark,
It's darker, but
and it makes sense that it would be one of those two. And the double oak is definitely even darker than this.
yeah.
But I don't get that double oak flavor out of
I
that.
don't get like the
I got-
twice barreled Jack taste, but
I think I got more oak on. Was it number 2?
I think it was one.
that one's
actually.
116 proof, huh? I definitely got a little oak in one,
Yeah.
but
But
I
the
think
color
more
wasn't
number
right in one to be the double.
it's not. It was.
Double. It could
You
have been
could see
double.
just looking across how light
Yeah.
number.
Well, it can't be number 5 because look
Sean,
how
are
light
these in
that
the order
is.
of our glasses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nope.
Oh no. Okay. Can't
You
get
should
her
do
feeling.
that sometime just to throw us off.
Sean
I
told
think
me
she's done that to me.
she was born at night. It wasn't last
Not
night.
last night. Yeah.
Yeah,
So what are you getting in on it?
not much. I got a little oak on the smell, but the taste wasn't not on the palate.
There's some sweet there. Some caramel.
For anybody that joined us late here in a little while, we will be giving away a bottle of High Bank Distillery bourbon. Have to be watching to learn what to enter in the
So
comments.
you guys have been to High Bank a couple different times, right?
2 or 3 times.
What's the experience?
And
We-
subscribe to the channel.
It's pretty industrial, I would describe it.
Yeah.
Would that be accurate, Shauna?
Yeah.
You
it's-
walk in. Parking is very limited. That's probably my only complaint of the whole experience is parking. But you walk in to a counter.
Yep.
We've got some product on the wall behind the counter, and the restaurant is off to the right. Every time we've been there, it was please wait to be seated.
Yeah.
The vibe is really younger, I would say.
So you fit right in.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Late 20s, early 30s.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, we're right. I mean, you'd be there with
Millennial.
me. You'd be right up in there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, why you gotta cuss
My
me?
wife's a
Why you
millennial.
gotta cuss me like that?
Well, I'm not.
Anyway, the restaurant itself, the food is fantastic.
Yeah.
Anything we've had's been good.
I know a pretty good friend that likes the topper on that whiskey war a little bit, huh?
Yeah, I know of a friend, probably the same friend, that went in there and
That's all he has. He didn't get
and-
the bottle, he got
and
the
s-
topper.
and stomped, I think,
Oh, yeah.
I was with that friend.
to get a topper.
Yeah.
Stomped.
Yeah.
Apparently you don't know who I am, and they said, listen, if it'll shut you up,
Here you go. Get out of here.
take the topper.
He
Go.
stomped.
Here's your pacifier. Get out.
Here's your pacifier. Now he's telling us we're number 1.
Another off the shelf stump the chump. Which Penelope has a glass topper?
Yeah.
Another famous topper
Rosé.
over there. Rose Cask? Rosé.
Rosé.
Kind of like Dolce.
A rosé.
Dolce.
Which
Where's the tea at in
we
that?
didn't know. Mike and I didn't know until it was a viewer. A viewer told us.
Yes. So
Can't
we
remember who it
learn
was.
from you as well. We certainly don't learn from Mike, but we definitely learn from our viewers.
No, and I was actually
What
going to
did we
give you
learn?
credit for it, and then it dawned
The
on me.
glass topper, you
Oh.
didn't know that, right? The
No,
viewer shared
no,
that
I
with
didn't
us.
know. Not until
It was
turned
your
around.
bottle, Mike.
I know.
You brought the bottle.
I can't remember who it was.
So why is the whiskey war topper only on that bottle versus it's a special release?
I'm
Special
guessing it
release.
was their special release
There
bottle.
you
That's
have
why
it.
they put it
Can
on
you
it.
hold that up against your black shirt so people can see it? No, below your neckline.
What's the name of that one?
See?
That is Barrel Select.
Because the last one was really cool. It was Annie Are You Okie?
Annie, are you
Oh,
okay?
really?
Yeah. Okay.
That is
now hold
awesome.
it straight out.
Now, when was that one, Terry? Because this was this past
There you
December.
go.
Oh, you're-
Good
They
job.
do a couple releases.
Annie, are you
Couple
okay?
There was one.
Yeah.
Now, they have a new release coming out.
Do I make
about
a
a
good
week.
Vanna White or
Yeah.
I don't know any of the
It
people
is-
from.
You know, and I think
Slipping
to
me.
Terry's
What
point
is it?
on Annie Arioki, I would highly recommend when you go on High Bank Distillery's website, they've got an 18-minute YouTube that really tells the story, and it brings out Andy's creativity and his brand. And when you hear something like Annie Arioki, I can never think of that.
No.
It takes a whole lot more
Yeah.
brains than I've got.
Well, you said it was the whole arts thing. Shauna,
Yes.
it's slipping me. What are they? They're releasing a bottle next week.
Cigar blend.
Cigar blend. Cigar blend. It'll have an orange label. I believe that comes out on the 14th.
Mike, you ever smoke a cigar?
One time,
Yeah. Did your mouth taste like a wet sock the next morning?
no, because I didn't smoke enough of it.
You didn't inhale.
I did. That's why I
You're not
didn't.
supposed to
I
inhale a
know.
cigar, Mike.
So
I know.
Here's all the ones they released: The Good, the Bad, and the Okie,
The Good, the Bad, and the Okie.
Raiders of the Lost Oak,
Raiders of the Lost Oak.
The Oak Father,
Oak Father.
The
God,
Wizard of Oak,
You know,
The Wizard of Oak.
The Silence of Oak,
the Silence of
or The
Lambs.
Silence of the Oak.
Get
I'm
it?
sorry.
Silence of the Oak.
And then Oaktown Funk
Lambs.
and Annie Are You Okie.
Oaktown Farms.
Oaktown Funk.
Oaktown Funk.
I wonder why that's not
Instead of
on the list.
Uptown.
They were all
Who sings
OHL. They
Uptown
were all
Funk?
OHLQ releases.
Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Look
that
at Mike.
one
He
was
would.
not an OHLQ release.
Yeah.
You would be a good person to have
it was
on a
back
useless
in
trivia.
November 13th of 23.
Gotcha.
They released all of them.
Thank you, Casey.
I would lose, even on that one.
So I know that Brian and I have not been there, but have either of you or any of you been to the Casey Jones Distillery in Kentucky?
No.
They, Tim.
How do you spell
Tim,
Casey?
Casey.
Yeah, nice. Not Kacey.
No. So nobody.
Casey Jones
We have not been
Distillery.
there, Tim.
highly recommends it. So next time we're in Kentucky, we
There we
all
go.
should check that out.
Sounds like a road trip.
Road trip. Mike, can you stay awake for that?
Are you on 5 yet? He's on 5.
I'm ready to go to
Well,
five.
he's on 5.
I've been.
I would ask both if they could stay awake.
Yeah. Here's Brian.
These two right here.
Yeah, here's Brian.
Sleepers, when you drive, you're the only one awake.
Yeah, here's
That's
Brian.
why you guys do that
I've
to a driver. That's pretty
I've
good right
never
there.
ramped a deer.
Finally, number.
That woke us up,
That
didn't
was
it?
already dead.
A dead deer.
Keep them awake.
We wanted to make sure it was dead.
Did you go airborne on that thing?
I did in the back seat.
Did you hit your head on the?
I was
ceiling?
all comfy on my pillow in the back seat.
You're only a mile out from your house.
We weren't even that.
Yes,
my
sir. We was going down
gosh.
the interstate from Columbus
All I know is I could hear Mike snoring.
until
Listen,
we
folks,
hit
It was
that dead
keeping me-
deer.
It was keeping
If
me
you got
up.
somebody driving in the middle of the night, don't go to sleep on them. Keep them
Yeah,
awake.
Brian.
Have a
You,
conversation.
you could have stayed awake with him.
Listen,
Hey,
John?
number 5 so far is my favorite.
John says driving that train. ... You are right, John. They are a train wreck.
Yeah, this one right here and that. one.
Caboose.
Yeah,
Caboose.
yeah.
So Tim expanded on the Casey Jones Distillery.
Yeah.
It's growing fast and has won lots of awards. The owner lives right beside the distillery.
Good.
Distillery.
Number
and you
5,
get to
finally.
Talk
I was-
directly with them. So
I'm
you get
sorry.
to talk directly with the owners.
That's awesome.
we're sorry. I
Yeah,
got
we were
excited when I.
We actually got
drank that.
excited because number 5 is.
But I was
quite
listening.
tasty.
Sean, I was
Number
listening.
5 was like lights out.
So what did she say?
I was offering you
Yeah, do you know what she said?
intense focus.
Good stories are
The owner
memorable and
lives,
repeated.
the owner lives
Like,
right
that's a
beside
really
the
nice hat.
distillery.
Okay, you
That's
got
a nice
that.
hat.
And what else can you do?
I like my shirt.
That is nice. Is that a medium?
You know,
Where's
somebody get the
yours?
memo, I know.
Where's yours?
Is that a medium? I'm an OU guy. You guys know that.
I know, but you can.
Oh,
Bobcats?
You're not a Cask 529 guy?
I am definitely a Cask
Well,
529.
then where's yours?
We need a slogan though for Cask 520, like OU's OU, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah,
We can
need
call
that.
it-
We need that, Shauna. Well, we better come up.
Mike, Brian.
We better
We don't
come
want
up
Shauna
with it.
coming.
We could do Mark, Brian, and Little Mike.
Oh, I know one.
Okay. Just drink it. How about number 5?
Oh.
Or vote for the bonus.
What is it? Pinky, pinky.
Bookers!
Booker's is now having their
You
second
gonna throw up?
one.
Mike, you're never going to live that down.
Michael, the second Booker's is out there now.
Hey, I heard there's a limited rye from Booker's.
There's your double
Of
double oak.
Yeah, that right there is
I believe
very
you're right.
tasty.
Yeah, it's
What year was that?
good.
2000, what?
The
Look
rye.
at the, look at the legs on that thing, Mike.
2016. That is
It's
tasty.
where George
They got that one
Legs.
right.
graduated.
Double double oak right here.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Where did he graduate from?
That is good.
That's got
That's
oak.
really good.
That's got oak.
Wow.
He went to
So,
5.
Why are you crying?
That is funny.
got most of his youth in Ohio and
So,
Kentucky,
Tim
Yeah.
and went to
Hey, Tim.
high school.
says the
Tim, we're glad you're here
The
because
caboose.
the caboose.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you,
think
Tim.
It's more entertaining after a few pours.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you, Tim.
oh, without a doubt,
The caboose.
without a
That's
doubt.
awesome.
Stay tuned for number 6 and 7 tonight.
His wife is really proud every time we do this.
Every day. Every day.
Every day.
Tim is going to have to leave us though because he has guys coming over for poker and bourbon.
Oh.
Tim, I can't blame you.
Well, put us up on the big screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would
that'd
be
be good
quite
too, Tim.
attractive.
We could entertain everybody.
Yeah. And have them all like us.
But thanks for joining us, Tim.
And subscribe.
Tim, please subscribe.
He already, yeah,
He's subscribed.
He's locked in.
Have
He
all the
is
poker
good.
friends.
He's like a
subscribe.
plank owner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
a plank
He
owner.
really promoted the heck out of us when we were trying to get to 500. He
Yeah.
got us a ton
Yeah.
of subscribers.
Nice.
He did. a
And
ton.
then Mike got 3 people to unsubscribe. You take us down.
I gained 5.
Lose
And
3.
then Mike comes on the show, we lose 3.
We're
No,
gonna call him
I've got
3/5.
people to subscribe myself, so
How much did that
Do
cost?
we have any written documentation of that?
I can call him.
That's okay.
How many pallets did you
And
move today?
what?
I don't know
Do you
if I
think?
moved
How many
any.
pallets
We don't
do you
move.
move today?
I don't move very.
What do you
many
move on your
pallets.
forklift?
Engines.
Engine. Are they not on pallets?
They're mostly in baskets because I bake them in big ovens.
You bake too? You ride a forklift and you bake?
Yes. If I put a
You haven't
pallet in there, it would
accidentally
burn.
put it
Then how am I getting it out?
You haven't accidentally pointed by the other.
You might stick a pallet in there.
If
I
you've
have
not
to
watched our
drive.
show before, Mike has a terrible driving history. If he's on a forklift, you don't want to be in a 3-county area.
Is there a blue light on your forklift?
There is.
And there's a big alarm that just beeps?
No,
It
I don't
says,
have an alarm.
Row,
But I have
row.
blue lights off both ends and
Yeah.
a red square around.
And the
it.
blue
like to
light.
call
And
that
why
front.
is my tow motor the only one that has that? Or that?
Well, because they're testing you.
So,
Well, there might be a story behind that. What is the blue light for?
Safety.
Yes,
Shauna wants
very
to say
Shauna
something.
has a viewer
All right.
with a...
so Tim wanted to say thanks for remembering and that he will look for 3 new subscribers. since we lost them.
Thanks, Tim.
Thanks, Tim. We need
Thank
it.
you.
A couple of your buddies that you have poker with tonight. Have them do it.
Yes.
Where's Tim watching from?
Indiana.
Indiana.
Nice.
Vicinity of Terre Haute.
Bob said, "Go Cats."
There we go, Bob. Boy, that portal's kind of hurt us, though, Bob. We lost 11 potential starters and
This
some
year?
starters
This year.
in the portal to Power 5 schools.
You know what? I know this
Pretty
is
tough.
a football show, but that
Yeah.
portal needs to go.
It needs to do
And
something.
NIL needs to go.
It's really hurt the mid-major
Yeah.
conferences.
Yep.
But that's all right. We're still going to win 10 games this year. Are we going to go back through?
We
What
are.
do you think so
We
far?
are because
Should we-
it
should
looks
we-
like Shauna might have put 2 droppers in yours.
Well, yeah. I think number 5 right now. I'm not doing the horse race dumbass stuff that Mike does. That's my number 1. I don't know.
Are you going to taste them again, or
Yeah,
you
I think
just
so.
gonna put
But
them
it's
You're
going to be
starting
hard
at
to beat.
1.
I'm starting at 1, Mike.
Should
You
we
start
go-
wherever you want. You
Are we
want
supposed to
start
go
at 3?
back
I
through?
can't start at 5 because
No, I
mine's
see.
gone. I get
Now, that's a lot milder now that I've been
Yes,
down here.
this
and
is
had
mild.
coffee.
Yeah. It's a little, definitely
Yeah.
more smooth. But it's still, I don't
Yeah.
know, it's in the bottom 4.
dark fruit, chocolate.
It's in
I
the
get
bottom.
chocolate.
It's in the bottom 4. Get some chocolate, huh?
It's in the bottom 4. I just now heard.
I was hoping somebody would have got that, Mike.
Man, I don't know.
Our crowd isn't even listening to us over there.
The peanut
We've
gallery.
lost The peanut gallery.
Yeah, the gallery is kind of quiet tonight.
Yeah.
Our gallery's growing though.
They are.
We've got a special guest tonight.
Special guest.
Say hi to Alan.
He's a whole lot of special like you, Mike.
Al joined us
Hi,
tonight.
Special Al.
Hi, Mike.
Ooh, double A.
Yeah.
A squared.
Ancient age.
H,
Different.
H and H. A and A.
Ancient age.
Oh, ancient. I thought you said H and H.
Ancient age.
Ancient.
I've got it now. What about ancient age?
What's your middle initial?
The first is B. It's
B?
B-A-A. Back.
Back. Yeah, that's a good one.
Man, I'm going to say 2's the port.
Yeah.
I thought that time through.
Boy, that had a lot of aftertaste, didn't it?
Double oak, port.
We don't
What's
really
the
need
other
you to
two?
name them. Just put them in an order. that
What's
you
the
like.
other 2?
Well, have a
Midnight
look.
Cask.
Have a look.
Cask.
Do you want us to turn them around so you can see
Here,
what
Mike.
they are? Let's just do this.
Just for your
Sorry, guys.
viewing.
Mike
pleasure.
needs some help.
I want you to turn around. There you go. The viewers.
Is there any hair in the back of my head?
viewers appreciate that.
More than what's on Brian's.
Were you dropped twice as a child or just once?
Barrel.
And was it a glancing blow or a direct?
Was there multiple steps involved or not? A little tumble?
Was it off the porch or was it down to the basement stairs?
You don't have to stand there and take that. Let's get you a chair so you can sit down.
Blended straight whiskey's a cask strength blend.
Oh, boy.
But the cask strength is less than the.
I am.
One's a little better. I think number 2's back a ways. I got to figure out 3 and 4 here.
See, for me,
Which one did you do?
2 is 2.
2 is 2.
Yeah.
I feel like 1's going to go down here. 1 was really mild that second time.
You think it's going down last? It's yeah.
Now I'm between 3 and 4.
While you guys are lining them up, I'm going to go start the raffle.
Three's not bad.
Um,
3's not bad. Maybe it's here. Maybe this is going back. What do you think of 3? 3 to me has a little more oak to it.
I think you're right. Yeah, that might be.
Yeah.
That might be the double one.
Yeah, I'd say it's 5's double, 3's double. I feel like this is the first time I was on the show. I got them all right. You remember that?
Yeah. Oh,
Colonel
how-
Taylor.
how
I
could
called
we
him all
forget?
Colonel.
I
George
mean,
T.
you-
number
I mean,
5.
you ran us out of Wi-Fi that
This
time.
is
This what? Barrel Select.
is also double oak.
Oh.
It's a cask strength double oaked, aged in a
Now you've just muddied the waters.
Let's see if that's
Oloroso-
number 4.
Oloroso sherry barrel.
Sherry with an SH or Sherry
Yeah.
with a
S
PH.
SH.
I have started the raffle.
Okay.
You need to enter exclamation point raffle
Exclamation point raffle,
in the
guys.
comments.
Is that a capital exclamation point or lowercase?
Is that upside down or right side
Oh,
up?
would you stop?
Remember we did that.
We might have Mike watching the show,
That's right.
and you'll have yourself,
Lowercase letters,
you'll have
right?
yourself confused.
Exclamation point, lowercase
Guys,
letters, raffle.
exclamation point, raffle, small letters.
I just said that.
They weren't listening.
They
to you.
probably
The
weren't.
crowd
listening
was
to me.
not.
They
They
were
checked
listening.
out.
Get yourself entered for this fine, fine bottle.
What is that bottle? One more time.
That is,
Oh, High Bank.
that's just their straight bourbon. This is similar to what I brought you. It's
Okay,
an
yeah.
80. It's
Should
an
I
80.
throw that one in too? Since you brought me over your leftovers.
It was brand new. We opened it when I got there.
Yeah,
Mike,
at
when you
your
walk in,
house.
he goes, "You want some pot still?" Yeah, give me some of that, Mike.
It's
Terry
a pretty
says,
bottle,
"Don't listen to
Phil.
that."
It's a pretty bottle.
Oh yeah.
That's what we take to Mark's house.
Brian, what do you think of Buffalo Trace? Should we talk about that or not?
I mean, we can.
I think the first 3 bottles you had me drink here were in that.
To get
Listen,
rid of it.
These, what I gave you tonight would win gold ribbons compared
Oh,
Oh, ribbons.
compared to
They'd win blue ribbons. maybe.
compared to Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
These
Participation.
compared to
Oh yeah, these
Buffalo
are
Trace.
so far.
It's in our
I really like
backyard.
number
It's
5.
in our backyard, Mark.
I really like number 5. No, the story's great. This Andy's done a phenomenal job.
Are
with
we
this
getting
company.
some entries?
We need to go up there
We are.
and
Good job.
experience that.
Hey, I'm lined up.
I'm lined up. I don't know if Sean is ready to
I haven't
reveal
done
any of
number-
that.
I know. You guys are lined up. Did anybody put?
No,
You
hang
know
on.
what?
Hang on.
Before you do that, guys,
No, it's
I
first.
just want to, excuse me, Mike.
5's number 1.
Oh, are you going this way?
For anybody that
First.
is able
Okay.
to travel to High Bank Distillery in Columbus,
Oh wow.
they have a whiskey blending class that Sean and I, a few weeks ago, took an opportunity to go up there
It's pretty
and
good, too.
have some lunch, and then we took a class. They give you everything you need. They give you graduated cylinders. They give you droppers. They give you
The not so good, and these are good.
four different bourbons to blend with. There's a heavy rye. There's a heavy wheat, corn.
That bag's pretty impressive.
She bought that extra, Mark.
Oh, that's an extra.
Now this bottle, not only did it come with the special topper, this bottle actually come in a bag.
Where's it at?
It's back here,
It's laying back there.
right there.
Right there.
Whiskey.
But, so anyway, Sean and I, we each made our own blend.
It's the same.
They label them for you right there. They keep the blend on file, so if you ever
Yeah,
want to have another bottle made, all you gotta do is call them up, give them your name.
We have one.
Are we
Oh, we have.
messing you up? You
No.
staying on target?
No, I was
But
just
they,
kinda
they can't hear him over
being
us.
amused at the whole velvet, oh, feel that.
That's nice.
Anyway, guys,
That's nice.
That's tasty.
That's impressive. And that's the blend you guys did? Those
it's
two
our
there?
blend. Yeah,
What'd you pick? A little bit of rye?
I think both of us made rye.
Yeah.
Yes, because we didn't, ours do not, we couldn't label them bourbons because we had too much rye in them. Jared Cooper said, nice to have you back in the game.
Nice. Hey Jared, how you
Absolutely,
doing?
Jared, you're not wrong.
Hey, one
That's
more
easy
stump to
enough
chump.
for you to say on that side of the screen.
One more stump to chump. What brand of bourbon or whiskey has the same mash bill for every bottle they do except for one?
Buffalo Trace.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Same mash bill.
Old Forester?
Bam. And the bonus question, which one is different?
1924.
Yeah.
Good job, good job.
I remember that from
Good
the.
job, Mike.
The tour? What do you think of 1924?
I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
We actually we picked up a bottle down in Florida at MSRP.
Publix?
No, it was the
Just
Shore
some little
liquor
hole-in-the-wall
store in
liquor store.
Jacksonville.
I'm
They had a
flying.
whole great big display of it.
I'm flying into Jacksonville on
I
Sunday.
can actually give you the
Wanna hang out
address.
at St. Augustine
that
a little
store.
bit with friends.
I just want you to
A little bit of
smell
work.
It was kind of funny,
it. Give
actually.
me your
We were,
thoughts on this.
And we're going
I like it.
bourbon shopping.
I'm getting. I love it,
It's
but I'm getting
sweet.
a
What's it
sour.
No,
St.
no
St.
sour.
Augustine.
I'm getting a sour.
we were in a hotel on our way to Florida,
Like
we
sour
spent the night in
apple.
Withville, and I was watching what else but YouTube whiskey videos
Nice.
in the hotel.
Yeah.
And I said to Sean, I said, here's a guy hunting bourbon in Jacksonville, Florida, and he's actually got a picture of the storefront. He's put the address on the screen. So on the way down the next day, we were like, hey, let's stop and check it out. And they had 1792s that you don't see normally
Yeah.
around here.
Sweet wheat, stuff
Sweet
like that.
wheat, yep.
Bottled and
Full
No, they
proof.
did not have sweet wheat.
Foolproof.
They had
Foolproof?
foolproof,
Foolproof.
they had
She would've
bottled
picked
and
up
bottled
bond,
bond.
and they had the small batch.
$50.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
normal price.
Yeah, they had
Everything
the
was pretty much normal price.
Yep.
they had cases, which didn't surprise me. I had cases of Buffalo Trace stacked
Oh,
to the ceiling, right?
Did
They
you
had
buy
it marked down to like $14.99.
They
It was still
did
there.
not.
They had the old Forester 1924, which
Woo!
even though we said we weren't going to
Was
buy
it 115 bucks?
anymore, yeah,
It was.
115?
Yep.
Yeah.
she saw it and got starstruck because she found something like that in the wild.
Atta girl.
And so
She knows
we're
what
the-
to do.
We're the owner of something we weren't going to own anymore.
So if you were in a spot with the #1 distiller in the whole world,
Here we go.
would you buy a bottle and ask him to sign it or not?
What are you talking about?
I just wondered if if and buts were
Okay.
beer nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. But
That's
if
just
that happened,
let's just clear the air right here, okay?
okay.
So Mike
Bonehead
and Terry,
move, mistake,
Mike and Terry,
mulligan,
take me to.
re-tee that thing, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah.
At this point, I would repeat it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's move on. Let's move.
Let's just leave it at
Let's
that.
just
Okay.
leave it at that.
What do y'all have for number one?
#5.
Number 5.
Number 5.
All right.
Double
So-
double
What's,
oak.
what's number
No,
5?
no. It's the green label, the one in the middle.
What
It's
is it?
barrel
What's
proof.
mine?
Whiskey wort. That's way too far out.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can't go any further out than this.
Yep. So
Sorry.
That's #1.
yeah, that was number one.
Here,
All
you
right.
just want me to
Oh,
put
that's
it
my
at number
favorite.
1?
118.
Has it got
That
Ryan?
was ours too.
Any
Those are
right?
my favorite.
Terry liked it also.
That was your first?
Number 1. And
Yeah.
that's number 1 club cup.
No, that
No,
was
number
5
5.
cup.
It was my second.
That's what I picked.
Number 5.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
So 4
So
people
that's
picked that.
for those of us that had number 5. There you have it.
Is the mash bill on here on the side? Got to be some rye in that. Aren't all green labels rye? Maybe not.
No.
Probably
Mainly.
not the case with High Bank.
Yeah.
Okay. What was in your number 2 spot?
I had #4.
I went to number 2.
Okay.
Mike and I
So-
were number 2.
Brian and Mike at number
I love
2.
that. That's got a
And Alan.
and Alan.
And Alan was the Midnight Cask, which is the
Dough.
red.
That's what I have at home. Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
No.
Which one did you have, Mark?
#4.
Number 4. That's the double, the navy one.
And
Bam, nailed it.
That was my next one.
Nailed it.
That was
Behind
number
it.
4 for me.
Well, you're not a double oak fan?
Normally I am.
Yeah.
Well, not today.
Man, I really like that. I'm glad I have that bottle at
Number
home.
4 was the double.
My number 3 was number 1.
But this was #2, right? For you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was our
So this
second
is
choice.
this is first.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Third place. What was third place?
I had #3.
I had
Number
1.
4.
Oh, we're all
Wow.
over.
Okay. All right. So now we'll just pick them up.
Right.
Number 1 was the blue, the middle one. It
Yeah.
was the double oaked.
That's my favorite.
That was the first one you guys tasted.
Nice.
That was my last place.
Yeah.
The second one
Number
you
2 was mine.
tasted
That was my
Sisters.
was the Midnight Cask, the red label.
Yeah, that's good stuff right
Yeah.
there.
That was
Um,
#2, right?
Yep.
That's my worst.
Oh, really?
Dead last.
Yeah, he didn't like it when we first
No.
tasted it.
Oh, I
That's
love
why they
it.
left it at
I
your
got
house.
like a
It's why
Doughy.
Brian gave it
Like
to
a
me.
port wine finish.
doughy port wine finish.
Is that what it was? Is that port?
That's the
the
one.
That's
port?
finished in port, yeah.
Yeah.
And
No wonder you
port
guys are
wine.
wine drinkers, not whiskey drinkers.
Oh,
How's that make you feel?
that's twice he's cussed me.
I know.
3 times today.
Well, you're the one that picked it.
Okay. Where did
Call
you
a
guys
spade a
have
spade.
number 3?
I had it right.
I had it
I had it
last.
#3.
Fourth,
I had it
fourth
last.
place
Yeah.
for me.
Is that the white one? Right
It
here.
is. It's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's right there. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There was a big difference
Where'd
between
you
these
have
two
that? You had it in 3.
and these.
Okay.
This was finished in Oloroso.
Sherry. Wasn't that sherry?
Oloroso
A little bit of sherry.
It's-
Oh, sherry.
Ain't that the same thing
Hey,
as
Mike,
Right.
put them in order. So, Bob wants them in order. So the blue was number 1.
Oh, Bob. That's not how we picked them. That's
No,
just
not
the
how you
number of
pick them, how-
glasses.
Yep.
Is that what
Then
he
the
wants?
red. Yeah.
It's how she had them poured for us.
Okay. This was
I
1.
got
This was
it.
I didn't
2.
know you were
Then
struggling.
the white.
Then the white. Yep. That's number
It's this
3.
one.
I got it.
Not a horse race, Mike.
There you go. That is how they were poured.
That
This
was
is
the
how
order
they
we
were
tasted.
poured.
Yeah.
And 4
And
out
this
of
was
5
the best one.
picked the green label one.
And these 2 right here are last place.
And
for
then
me.
this was the second best.
last place.
Get out of here with that.
That's
crap.
last place.
Okay.
Yep.
Are we going to do a bonus or are we going to?
I think we should do a
I
bonus.
want to do a bonus.
Now, my bonus is unrelated to this brand.
So is mine.
Yours?
Too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been to this brand, right? So
Guys, I just want to say that Mike and Mark, they always bring.
here's the
phenomenal
box.
bonuses.
You want to do your bonus first or
Yeah,
mine?
go do Mike's first.
Well, I don't want nobody to see.
Oh, well, you haven't even poured it yet.
No.
Oh, we poured ours. Go ahead and do yours.
Oh.
Yeah, then we're going. So this
Where'd
is.
you pour yours
Yeah,
at? Are
don't
these
you-
yours?
yeah, that's it. So this is the box it came in,
Take that box right.
but this was only to trick
Oh,
these
they've got
guys.
I thought she already
Yeah.
poured
I already got glasses in.
6 of them.
Yep. Okay.
I'll be right back.
You're not drinking?
Yeah, he's got to pour his. Here, I'll pour. Here, I'll pour him.
He's
Mike.
got to make a
I'll pour 'em.
make
Man's
a
gonna pour 'em.
spectacle out of this bonus.
Oh,
It's
Mike.
always something with Mike.
Stay up, Barry.
You know, what's the best way to describe Mr. Rowe?
I'm back.
I
The show can
Bookers,
go on.
bookers, bookers.
The show can go on.
Speaking of bookers, this is going to be our bonus.
Bob, you're out there still watching.
Speaking
Why
of
would you
bookers,
describe
is it a
that?
bookers?
Bookers.
Thank you.
It is not.
Okay. Don't tell
He
me.
said speaking of bookers.
Miss Shauna,
She knows
Or
what it
do you
is.
want one of those?
A squared.
Do you
Thank
know
you.
what it
Can you
is?
deliver one to Gimp over there?
Do you
Sure
know
can.
what it
There you
is?
go.
I poured them.
Oh, what was that? What was that?
Hey, do you think that laser thing you got out there can engrave these?
We've already asked.
I know you're like worried
Like
about
he's
it,
scared
We've got
of it.
some new.
Put a face
We got
shield
some
on.
new product that we're going to test.
Yeah.
And we may be able to.
I've
to
got
give
some
you-
ideas around.
Yeah, we may be able to tackle them. Yeah.
All right. This is the go-to Glencairn that we're drinking out of, though. Bryan and Shauna bought 82 of these boxes times 6. So that gives you an idea how many they have. And the website is whiskeyglass.com. Try them out.
I
Glencairn.
believe it's probably pretty close to accurate if you say 82 glasses.
Yeah, 82 boxes times 6. I've seen them. Yep, they got a good deal on them. $89.99. They'll sell
I
them
was
to you
going to
for.
say, I'm not sure you find a good deal on those.
No, they're how do they get so much money out of those?
Stupid what they want. for
Crazy.
things.
So why do you think the
It's
shape of
soft.
it? What makes the
It's
Glencairn
not harsh to me.
the choice?
The shape and the way it allows the aroma to come out of it.
What do you think of that smell right there when
Oh,
you're picking
yeah.
up?
Smells nice.
I
Oh,
said
man.
it's soft. It's not harsh. Everything okay?
Casey Joe's up there pouring glasses.
I
We
hear
keep hearing
banging,
banging,
bags
banging.
rattling.
Mike has never been so worried about a bonus pour being poured.
So I'm picking up a little bit of. I can't say but I'm definitely getting what is in this bottle. How you guys feeling about that smell?
Did you
Feeling-
get?
It's a
Did
little
you
bit
take a
of
glass?
spice.
A little bit of
A lot of
spice.
sweetness.
Yeah, I
little bit of
definitely
sweetness?
get the sweetness.
I get.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
getting
so
sweet.
soft. It's
We
not
gonna try it?
harsh.
Yeah, let's
What do
try
you
it.
think? Let's try.
Let's try it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here, Mike, give me some.
Thanks, Mike.
Cheers, Al.
Cheers.
How you feeling, brother?
Wow.
Before I even get any flavor, when I just let it lay there, it just feels so nice.
So once in a while, Sean
just
and
to
I,
lay there.
Sean and I will be doing this, and we'll taste something,
OMG.
and my mouth just waters. It's like it.
Oh man, is that good?
Black cherry ice cream.
Is that okay? Is that
Wow.
cherry? I'm still trying to learn the cherry
Definitely
note.
get the black cherry. I don't know about the ice cream.
But because it's creamy. It has a creamy
It's
It is
creamy.
creamy. It
Yeah.
is creamy.
It just the way it lays there is.
I mean, it
Fantastic.
starts with a lot of spice,
What's the proof on that, Mark?
but that cherry.
100.
All of it.
100, I believe.
Is it
100
Oh,
proof?
that's good.
Is it a bottled and bond?
Babe, 100 proof?
Yes.
Yeah, gotta
I
be,
believe
right?
so, yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think so. Look that up, would you?
Okay, well, hold on.
Wow.
Wow, is that good?
We needed more than a half an ounce of that.
That's more than a half an ounce.
Oh, that's about.
I just poured evenly. I did not measure. I'm
You
sorry.
It
think
looks like a
that's all right.
3/4.
I think
Looks
that's
like a 3/4 ounce.
But I don't think it's an ounce.
What do you think of that A squared?
Oh, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
Something you can sip on?
I agree with you.
Listen, he's displaying the same kind of excitement right now that I was
What are
when
you
my
thinking, Mike?
wristband got on.
I just
Now,
love
here's the box.
way I love the way it
There's a hint.
lays on the palate.
Old Fitz 10-year.
There's a hint. There's a hint.
There's no hint there.
Old Fitz.
But I could be tricking you. I could be
There's
tricking
no
you.
hint
Well,
there.
since the girl that poured it said there's no hint there.
It's
And
different.
And Mike knows what Old Fitz 10 tastes like.
Exactly, because you've tasted it. You haven't tasted this one, Mike.
Our Old Fitz 10-year
I
didn't
think
come
it
in
might be a little more
boxes.
than 100.
They won in the lottery.
Thinking that
I
wasn't
think they
it.
each have different proofs, maybe, so you'll see.
Okay.
Down there. I'm not sure.
I don't think
These
that
have a
box
letter
I don't
associated
think
with
that
them,
box
too.
is wide enough for an Old Fitz decanter bottle.
You're right.
It don't. Yeah. It don't
That was a
feel like
trick. Any guesses?
that. Man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh, you can't.
I can't
You
guess.
can't.
Why
You
can't?
can't.
Why can't she guess?
She poured them.
She poured them.
Oh. I was thinking Casey.
God, I know she was excited when she saw it before.
Any guesses? Let me give you a hint.
I'm not good.
There's a little bit of grain and there's a little bit of spice.
Must mean it's spicy rye.
Rye.
Old Forester Green Label.
Old Forester Green Label. Oh my God.
Barrel
There
rye.
you are, folks.
That
What's
is
the proof on it?
phenomenal.
I like it.
I think it's a little higher
And-
than 100.
130 proof.
In single barrel.
Here,
That was another
Is
trick.
it really?
Yes.
Mike, look
I
at the
don't
camera.
think it drinks.
No, it doesn't drink
Yeah.
130.
Right there,
That's
guys.
phenomenal.
No, it doesn't.
And it's warehouse K.
Wow, is that good?
Hey, if I put my face in there, like
If
like
that's
Elmer Keeley,
130 proof, I don't think it drinks like 130 proof.
No.
where would you put this glass against the five
That's
we just
pretty
won?
tasty.
One.
It would rank up there.
Yeah,
Are we
that's-
allowed to vote for the bonus or not?
I mean, you and I are going to, but
Can you see that?
because
Put
we've
that
already
there.
ranked our glasses, but
No.
Got to back
Put
it
it
up.
right beside it.
So what's funny is the bonus that I brought is also a rye.
Yeah.
And you don't know what it is.
It's fun to
right?
trick people, by the
God,
way.
is that good? That is so good.
But Ryan, we did win an Old Fitz 10.
That came in that box.
That came in this box, but this was different. It was cut out to fit the decanter in. And our 95-year-old grandma won that. Grandma Betty.
Did she enjoy it?
Hey, we've got a picture. We have a picture of Grandma Betty and Raj. So, Crooksville, that was the only
I was gonna say
winner.
Raj, that's Crooksville.
He's the owner of the Crooksville liquor store. And OHLQ, you can pick your location when
Yep.
you fill out your
Yep.
Application
lottery.
For the lottery.
And Grandma Betty picked Crooksville, and that was Raj's the only winner. And she got her picture with Raj, and he was very, very happy.
So as a store owner, is he excited?
He's super excited
get that.
because he gets the
Well,
chance
especially
to.
like Mark said,
to
that
have
was
some.
his only winner. So
Can we zoom in on that or not?
Got to just, yep.
So there's old Grandma Betty, 95 years old, still kicking it, doing phenomenal. And there's Raj, just as happy as can be. So, OG Betty,
Grandma won a bottle and didn't even get it.
and we benefit.
So,
Oh, she was tickled pink.
Life from the patio.
Yes.
He scored an Old Fit, an Old Forester barrel proof rye a couple weeks ago, and it's a great pour. So if you
Phenomenal.
got lucky enough to grab one of
I
those.
was going to ask if
This
he'd
is-
open
Yeah,
it.
so
What
this
fun
is
having
single barrel and it's barrel strength.
That thing is phenomenal.
That's pretty decent. You guys hadn't had that, right?
What would be retail on that?
89.99.
Yeah.
$89.99.
95 at the distillery.
Yeah. So we went from having one of these that we picked up waiting in line through some catering, and then Casey was able to trade for one, and then the night that you had all the luck at
Yeah.
the Kroger,
Yeah.
we went to Old Forester, and guess what they dropped?
No.
Yes.
Are you kidding? Why didn't you take us to Old Forest?
Well, because I think you did all right that day, don't you think?
Never happy.
You were
You
asleep.
have your blood oath.
You were supposed to be given direction, and you
And you
were
got Jimmy
asleep.
Russell to sign the bottle. Oh no, you didn't.
No, he didn't.
Oh man. I'm sorry, Sean. I forgot about that.
I was probably like an epic.
Here's what a signature looks like with a little bit of smudge in it.
Woo!
See that right there?
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I saw a couple that day.
Okay. Okay. Well, we might as well. Mike, it's your show
Just
now.
weren't on mine.
That's all I could do.
That would be your sample. Look how dark that bad boy is. Thank you, Casey.
Wow.
This is my bonus.
Bookers, bookers, bookers. Wow, that looks delish.
Now that is
That's nice.
Let's see, 5, 10.
I've already given you the hint.
she
that
has
it's a
handed
lot.
out
20.
the half drop of
25.
size pour.
Right.
2.5 ounces.
Did
Shauna
not-
filled those at 3 ounces, so that's 3.75.
I don't know what
That's
the word
about
is.
a 4 ounce
Casey went all in on that. So I went from like
That's
doing
why-
really well to not so well.
I
That's
heard
why we had all the
banging.
noises up there.
Yeah.
Banging and clanging. And
She was
Then she
bored.
was like, "Oh well."
is
I
that
know
bottle
I gotta
gone
make them all
now
the
after
same.
6 pours?
Rex got the rest of it.
Oh, good. So Tim put us on the big screen.
Oh,
What's up, Tim?
Tim?
we're entertaining the
Thank
poker
you.
game.
Right now, here's my vote. Could be this, though.
Tim, the old Forester, if you weren't here for it.
I'm
Tim,
anxious to
that's what we
see
just
if
poured.
anything has changed with this.
But that was the last pour. We don't know what this
you mean
one is.
This-
change with the...
This one I've had open for about a week now, right?
Okay, and you had some neck pours, and then...
I had a neck pour.
And we're out of the
a
neck
week ago.
now?
So now we're down to the
I mean, I think we're at the bottom now since Casey
Whatever
poured
was
these.
looped off the floor.
Yeah, there was some banging around up there.
She,
so I
she
don't-
mopped that up with a paper towel and ran it out of the glass.
Sweet it back in. Sweet it back in the cup.
What do you think, Shauna?
It's.
I,
I'm not getting much on the nose. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was.
I'm not getting anything on the nose, Mike, honestly.
If I'm getting something, it's
It's a little bit
Heat.
of sweet tartness. Like it's tart.
Tart?
oh, I got coffee there.
I got a little
What
burn
kind of
there.
coffee?
I don't know. Colombian dark roast.
Ooh, McCafe?
He's in Wendy's, remember,
Oh,
right?
black and white coffee.
He's like 15 fries short of a half.
No, this is good stuff. This is Starbucks.
Stop it.
Oh, is this the coffee?
Stop it.
I wonder if this is the
Kind
coffee
of
deal
no,
from.
select special stuff.
This is French roast.
Good Lord, I'm just going to taste
I
it.
know he got
taste
that new
it.
coffee thing from. But he said this is a rye.
That is so sweet.
It has definitely changed.
Wow.
Holy
Wow.
cow. When I first opened this up and drank it, I couldn't finish the glass.
There's a lot of sweetness
It was
there.
so hot.
So you brought it for us?
Yeah, I wanted to see if it had changed.
So I'll tell you that I got a little hug all the way down here in the belly on that one.
Oh.
Mark wants to guess.
Well, I already know what it is because I remember you saying it was so hot that you wouldn't drink it.
Oh,
Don't
Remember
know.
that?
What do you
So
think?
I'm not gonna cheat.
okay.
I tried to cheat. I
Can
asked
you
Casey
tell us
what
what
is it.
proof
She
it is?
wouldn't.
It has a little hug, but I
It
didn't feel like
is
it was that hot.
120.
It didn't last,
Eight?
but I got it all the way down. 128.
I think 128.
It drinks 120.
Terry's got to go behind closed doors to see what the proof is on it.
128.8.
128.8.
Oh, that's the kernel, isn't it, Mark?
Now this has
No,
definitely changed.
It's not the Colonel.
This has
But that's
definitely
funny.
changed from the neck pour. Man,
What do you think, Alan?
That thing's good.
You like it?
I get brown sugar on it.
I do.
I'm getting something sweet. But
I'm getting some cocoa,
I'm still getting,
chocolate.
Dark chocolate. Dark
But
chocolate.
it's really kind of moldy. You said it was a rye, but I'm getting a lot of mold.
I'm still getting a hint of coffee note on it.
You know, one thing that what used to be 128.8 that it was big was that Elijah Craig barrel proof.
And the same one.
But I don't think that's it.
When I
I'm trying
first
to trick you
opened
a
this a
little
week ago,
I'm trying to trick you a little bit.
I couldn't finish my glass, and I had a cube in it even. It was so hot, so it has definitely mellowed out just in over a week.
No, okay, it is good.
It's
I
good.
like it.
It's listen. It's both of those Burns pours are phenomenal.
Parker's Heritage Rye.
Ah.
I've never seen that. Have you?
Wow. What a lineup tonight, huh?
Wow,
Let's put that on this.
All right.
Can you
so
see all those
I gotta look
Yeah.
at
on a
You can
screen
see
right
them.
now?
Before we pick the winner,
I knew you told me that you guys had that, but that's tasty
It
now.
is
huh?
tasty, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I like
Yes.
it now.
there's one thing else Brian and I need you guys to do.
Okay.
We need you to taste our blends that we're submitting to Baker's Drinks blending challenge and tell us which one we should send.
Is it in the bottom two? Did you blend the bottom two?
No.
Listen, we don't. We're not looking for either of these to be phenomenal by any means.
So we've gone from Old Forester single barrel
to blends.
to a Parker Heritage Rye to a blend that Shauna and Brian drummed up.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we're on both ends of the
I
spectrum.
mean, we
huh?
pulled this stuff straight out.
I mean,
of our
straight out of something.
ass. So there's
Buckle
two
up.
plays. One
About to
Shauna-
get ugly.
Rinse with water.
Maybe we should pour water in here.
Did you need more
Maybe
water?
we'll
No,
see.
don't put water in there. You'll ruin it.
You'll ruin it.
But you both. you both have to taste.
Don't piss all over their parade. Come on now, this is good. They worked hard on this.
I know.
Not really. We really didn't.
You
Are
got
these
Ryan
your
there?
own names? Are these your own names?
Yeah, we
Yes.
made those names up.
Little tweezer nuts.
Wow. That's old wooded
Oh.
wagon.
Okay.
And you're wiping it off. Do we
Listen,
have to,
that is all we
Can we
have.
share? Because that's all we
You
have.
have to share.
we have to share. So tell
Let
me
me look
which
at your
end.
lips
Tell
first.
me which end you drink out of.
Exactly. I'm going opposite.
Okay, go ahead.
Man, what's these two?
They're mine.
Hey,
Stay
while
out
you
of
guys
them.
are having that, I'm going to try to choke down this.
Here is an extra.
Are you choking it down? You don't like
Yeah.
I love
You're
it. I'm
going
very
to
wrong.
choke down Parker's Heritage Rye 10-year.
I'm like, are you really choking
No,
it?
I did have to try
Right.
to choke it down.
Here's the old
What's
tweezer
that?
nuts.
No, that's old wooded wagon.
He's not
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Here, we'll dispose of that.
Okay.
What are you getting?
I'm not sure I got a lot of oak out of that.
I'm getting oak on the nose.
Yeah. That's smooth. Really smooth.
I'm getting the like some musty.
But we went from 128.8 and 130 to, what do you think the proof is on that?
Low
Would they give
100s.
you? Low 100?
Low
low, like
100s.
105s probably.
It's drinking that way now. But that's pretty good.
So which one's that one?
That was the old wooden
wagon.
the old wooden steel.
Can't read the whole name to you.
Is that
'cause
yours?
The mic's been all
Is that yours? And this is
No,
Brian's?
that's he done that.
Smoked tuna.
Turkey.
I thought we were having sushi.
See, I just realized it was a family show because I was going to say something.
Hey,
Turkey, you turkey.
Mike.
That's not bad, Shauna. You did good there.
Hey, thanks. Bob cannot see your bonus. Can you hold
Okay.
up your bonus and tell
This
him what
is-
it is again?
Let's tighten it up right here, Mike.
So tonight I brought the Parker's Heritage 10-year rye at 128.8 proof.
That's pretty cool. We both
And I thought I was
bought
bougie.
Yeah, we both brought
We
ryes
didn't realize
tonight.
it without talking to one another. We
Cask
didn't
strength.
even plan it.
64.4%.
What is cask?
I don't know.
It's clever.
It's the barrel, right?
Cask is a barrel.
Why don't they just call barrel
Yep.
strength?
Some do.
Parker's
Some
Heritage.
Interchangeable.
That's what this is, barrel strength.
And I was not able to finish a glass of this.
That means they didn't water it down
First
at all,
opened
right?
it. It was
If
barrel
you don't
strength.
like that,
Came
It's
right out of
delicious.
the barrel.
if you don't like that,
It's delicious tonight.
oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's
I left
delicious
a few
tonight.
bottles here. Don't you think
You
Mike
have.
should leave a
You
few
have.
bottles?
Did
I haven't.
Mike
I'm sorry.
has.
Mike has.
All right, here's the smoked tuna. Right here we go.
See, you told him whose was whose,
Wait, no, I don't know.
so I knew I was going to
Wait,
get
I
that.
don't know. I don't know.
You don't know what.
I didn't hear her say whose was whose, so
That's different.
hang on.
Yeah. You might want to put,
I think you like
I don't know,
Shauna's better.
eat a piece of chocolate over there or something. wait a minute. Let me get a can.
Smoked turkey.
Hang on. Get me a can. You shouldn't close your mouth when you smell because you get ethanol. There you go.
But should you breathe through your mouth? Or just
Is this
open
your,
it?
is this your
Just
first
keep your mouth
tasting?
open.
Is this your first tasting, really?
You should leave it open.
It doesn't
Little
kill
tip:
for me.
leave your mouth open when you smell. You'll get
Yeah.
more of the notes. Less ethanol.
How's that tuna?
Rat piss or not?
I'm getting
Tuna.
I'm getting Willet
Turkey?
pot still. Did you just put Willet pot still in this and call it smoked turkey?
Just in the bottom half of the glass. Just in the bottom half of the glass, because I knew you were drinking second.
How much did you have to drink before you blended that shit?
Well,
That's definitely number 1 and 2. Where's 1? Is this 1 and 2 right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
No,
them
well,
next.
no, this is how they
I
were
think
poured.
Shauna's the winner.
Shauna, well done.
The old wooded
Well
wagon
is definitely.
won out.
give me that.
There you
go.
go.
Give me that.
Try those two. Have you tried it yet?
All right. I'm going to close the raffle and
Okay.
pick the winner.
Closing
Come on
the
now.
raffle.
What's up for grabs? I didn't even know.
Small case exclamation point raffle.
Have you tried them yet?
That's awesome.
Is it RAFFLE or EL?
Exclamation point. RAFFLE.
Yeah, love LE instead of EL.
Okay.
Like
Two.
barrel? I think it should be LE, but it's not. What's that whole thing down there? Cheat sheet?
We'll tell you guys what was in them.
Oh,
Winner is
I already know what was in yours.
Carol Holtzclaw.
Carol, congratulations.
job, Carol. What'd she win?
She
Right
won.
here.
She
She
won,
won this.
Whiskey War.
So Carol's in North Carolina. I will get that, get it up to the Garbers to take to her.
We'll get
Next
that.
week.
We'll get a special delivery on that for you.
Let's just
Special
put it on
delivery, you get a
We're going to
special
put it in the
delivery.
Ohio River and hope that it makes it there.
We just happen to have a courier coming your way.
We're going to put it on the first cow headed south, Carol. It's coming to you.
Did we have a lot of entries?
We had 11.
Thank
Nice
you, everybody.
job. That's great. Man, do you think that was, maybe it was Buffalo Trace mixed with pot still? Yeah, that's pretty good.
So
No, I ain't having that.
He
I'm going to
said,
drink these two right here.
No, give me them.
No, okay, so seriously, did you like the old wooded wagon?
Yes.
Okay,
very much.
okay,
Woo!
It was
Is that the
delicious.
winner?
It was
Okay,
smooth.
so
it
the
went
old-
down well.
The old wooded wagon it had, I'm not going to give you
Had to have some
quantities.
rye in it.
Had some Old Forester 1920 in it.
Yeah,
Had Woodford Rye.
that a girl.
Had Smoke Wagon.
Oh yeah.
And it had
Little
Woodford
smoke
Malt.
Which smoke
Oh, that
wagon
was
was
that.
it? Do you know?
Woodford malt.
the
That's what I'm
younger-
tasting.
the
Uncut,
younger-
unfiltered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
uncut, unfiltered.
That's what I'm getting.
I knew
at
it. I definitely got that.
So
in.
that's what.
That's a great bottle.
That's what Shauna had.
What you got?
guys
Pot
turned
still.
what you guys
Buffalo
turned yours
Trace.
up at? I
and
had.
Bullet.
I had.
Bullet.
I had H&H.
For mod lots.
I had
H&H.
Evan Williams. No, seriously.
Oh, I thought he was
I
being
think it was
serious.
He's on
Okay,
crack.
I
I
had
had
Old Forester 1920. I had Wild Turkey,
That was
rare
it.
breed rye.
Rare breed. It was definitely a rare.
I
something.
had
That don't say rye, is
Maker's
it?
Mark because it was really awful prior to that. I had Knob Creek in there 9 years, and so I took.
So you made
out.
it worse.
No, actually it was better. I took the Knob Creek out and put the Maker's Mark in to give it a little bit of sweetness, and it had SW
Smoke wagon.
Smoke Wagon.
You better stick to being the cameraman
right,
and talking here versus.
especially
in the
if
back.
you two are my judges, because that's a shit show.
Did
right
you
there.
try that?
He
What
said
did you
that-
think?
He said that is wonderful.
Did you really sit
Listen.
that?
I thought you guys were my friends.
Aw,
We are
Jared
your
said
friends.
You're still a champ.
Jared, thanks, brother. Thank you. I guarantee.
He's
if
like
I
Ricky
sent
Bobby.
you-
If you ain't first, you're last.
if I
He's
sent you-
second.
Hey,
Who was it?
first loser.
Who said that?
Yeah.
First loser.
Jared.
Jared? Jared, we are sending you a sample
Jared. Yeah. See what you think of that smoked tuna.
of this smoked tuna.
Exactly.
Of this
It kind of tastes a little bit like
You
this.
know what they
doesn't it?
say.
turkey stuffed tuna.
I felt like I just had raw catfish or possum on the
That
half
had
shell.
been laying on the shore
No,
for
listen, I
a
seriously-
couple days.
These
Where I
guys
would
are
put that
impossible.
is possum on the half shell. That's
So-
the category I would put it in.
Well,
Roadkill.
y'all are causing all this hate and discontent.
What's this?
I've
That's
got this
mine.
Parker's.
You've got some.
Well, this is Parker's.
This is
Heritage.
my Parker's.
So,
What happened
would
to
you
this?
like?
That's yours.
Now I know you're nervous.
Oh, look there, our second
Nervous.
Parker's. Look there, our
I
second
think I'm gonna
Parker's.
have like poisoning.
Oh.
Rushed me to the hospital after that tuna.
Mark,
Now.
I found a second Parker.
Now, after you've tasted those blends, would you like to taste the whiskey war blends that we
No, I'm not doing any more blends that had his fingers on it.
Listen,
Are they
these
open?
are good.
Yeah,
What's good?
they're behind you.
These are good.
Where's the pot still bottle?
They were.
No, these
We're
are
gonna
good.
give that away tonight, folks.
The pot still?
No, we're going to give old smoked turkey tuna away.
Will you leave my glasses alone?
Old tuna?
We're going to give old tuna away.
Carol said whiskey sushi.
Whiskey sushi.
Here,
Thanks,
this is
Carol.
yours.
Spray that.
What is that?
Spray that
No,
thing
I'm
for-
not drinking.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
good one. That's Shauna's. That's enough.
That's really good.
That's Mark's. Less.
What is that? Is that more
There.
what you just poured? Stop. What are you doing? Is
Would
this
you two just relax? You gotta be able to savor the flavor.
Okay, that's
savor the flavor? I think a wet shoe.
Hold on a minute.
You got a shoestring? Can you get a shoestring for
Do
me?
you want to try
Can you
yours?
say that without slurring?
Sucked on a shoestring for a long time.
For anybody that's still watching, we apologize.
Are you guys still here? 'Cause
Hey, old
Okay, which
Wooden's
one's
in
this
third
one?
right now.
Okay, this is my whiskey.
Shauna, old Wooden's in third right now.
Oh.
Old Tuna, where's Tuna at? Where's that
Old
one?
tuna is right.
He's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait,
you're
no,
in
he's
eighth
pouring
place.
2 more, so
Well, he's in eighth
that's
place.
like 11th place.
No, no.
Okay, look. Just you guys drink that one while I'm pouring this one.
Okay.
And tell me how bad it is.
I'm getting the, what do they call that? The hook?
You ain't even drinking the right one.
Yeah,
It's
right
this
here.
one with me.
No, this is the Heritage
Look
Rye.
how- Yeah, he's pouring you new
No,
glasses.
I'm not drinking that. I'm done.
Yeah, no, this is their.
You got whom?
I'm easing back into things, Mike.
Oh,
and I'm
he
already
doesn't
on number 9.
You
What
don't
are
have
you
to
pouring
drink.
down
You
there?
don't have to drink all this. Just taste it.
I'm not drinking the old tuna. I can tell you.
No,
that.
this is
No,
their.
nasty.
The old tuna's up here.
This is their.
Can you have-
Okay.
can I have that?
Distillery.
Do you know which glass Mike last handed you?
Well, yes.
It's the-
I
Because
do.
you've created a shit show. out
Well,
of
no,
this.
this one.
I've got the Heritage Rye right here.
Okay, well, sit that down because that's junk compared to this.
Whose is this?
It don't matter. Who
Oh,
it is.
he's no. Don't want to tell us. This is Brian's.
I'm going to get behind the plate here, assume the catcher position, because I feel like not going to be good.
Sorry, this is funny.
Jared, hey Jared.
Mark has no appreciation for creativity.
None, Jared.
Creativity.
None.
Brian
If this was
is
an
the
art.
Picasso of blending.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Jared, I'm sending you a case of this shit, and you tell me what you think of
It
it.
looks.
Because right here it is. It's a
That looks good. I mean,
it's
it
a
just
blend
looks
between
good.
tobacco spit and urine. Is right there what that is, Jared. You try it.
While they're
You tell me what
drinking
you
that, I'm
think.
drinking more Parker's Heritage.
I like this.
Brian won't even drink it.
Brian wouldn't drink his tobacco spit and urine, will he?
Actually, I like it. I like it.
You like what? That what we drank?
No,
We're
the
on
different-
to his blends now.
The one, the last one we handed you.
All right. Let me try that. Did you do this?
He
He
did.
didn't. He don't want to tell us which one. Oh, Mark, I like it.
Mark, be careful. It might
Alan,
be
what do
white.
you think of that one?
I like that. I like that.
They'll still welcome you back even if you don't.
Yeah, we will. We don't
Yeah, you
care.
can just tell him what
If I
you
don't
think.
like it, I'll tell
Hate to revoke your tickets for June 20th.
Carol said, hey Mark, Carol said maybe it's just an acquired taste.
Yeah. Carol, I think I could drink that.
It's kind of like
Like-
Mike, Carol. He's an acquired taste.
I think they could implement prohibition, and I still would not drink that if it was available.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that bad.
You are
Brian.
so. I know it was. He is so full of shit.
He's
and
so
because
mean.
of his
Ain't that
dramatics,
the truth?
we're sending Shauna's entry to the Pacific Northwest.
Shauna's entry would probably like win definitely a blue, not a blue ribbon. She would win like a medal.
Like a pink
You're
one.
getting a participation award down here.
What are you doing?
He's being mean to you, so I'm wiping your tears.
I got no tears.
I'm not being mean.
What do you think of that one? You don't have to drink
I like
it
this
all.
one.
I just wanted
That
to
one was
Are
okay.
you?
I don't know that I'm a huge
Okay.
fan of that one either. It's
Okay.
probably down here.
Here's another one.
All right.
Here's another one. Alan, here's one for you. Again, I'm going back to the Parker.
I got it
variant.
here. I got to drink some water. That's got some. That is still on my palate, though.
That one right there is like it stays with you, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So that's good. It has a good finish,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I can feel it. I can feel it tingling.
I think you're both batting 50% if that's the case. Let me trace this one. Let me trace this one.
Trace, have some more.
What'd you call it? Use? What was that word you used? You wanted to say use.
Use.
Uzo.
I was going to say you so,
Use.
Instead, we got
like
Uzo.
you, and then so, because I was going to carry on with another sentence, but I don't remember what it was.
Carol, Bob still with us?
I think so.
Carol, again, congratulations.
Hey, that's
on
much
that.
better. So Bryan won.
Was the second one yours?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The second one was much better.
I really don't know which one was which. I thought mine was the first one.
Oh,
Well, your first one sucked. Because it's
Again.
down here, but this was good.
No, the first one
Alan,
didn't
the
suck.
first glass Shauna handed you, she told you whose it was. Do you remember?
I think she said it was hers.
I thought it was so.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, then you're not so bad, Bryan.
So I've
This one-
redeemed. I've redeemed.
You're
mine.
1 for 2.
This one feels better on
Well,
the
she
palate
is
to me.
too. Yeah, I mean, you're making me. You're
Aw,
putting me
everybody
down.
wins. Yay,
Yeah,
everybody
thanks,
wins.
Tom. Thanks, Casey.
Yeah,
Here's-
This one
here's your
feels
ribbon.
better on
Yep.
the talent.
This one's
Participation
good.
ribbon.
Huh?
way of
This
the
one's
world.
good.
Everybody
The
wins.
second one
Parker's
was
Heritage.
like,
Yeah, Parker's Heritage.
it was pretty good. All right, we probably ought to wrap up, huh? What do you think? Hey, thanks for
wrap it
spending
up.
some time with us.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.
We appreciate it.
We do.
Please hit the
Thanks.
subscribe button if you're listening, even if you watch us later. Mike is phenomenal in his own mind.
We have fun.
Hit that like button. Smash that like button.
Smash it.
Smash it.
Smash it like this.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm going with number 6 tonight as my vote. by the
I'm
way.
going with 7.
Thanks
So
for
that was phenomenal.
Shauna didn't give us a whole lot of input tonight, but I'm sure you guys had a lot of participation, so thank you for that.
Shauna, thanks for cooking for us. Best shredded meat I've ever had.
Shredded meat.
Shauna,
Shred the hell out of me.
Mark had some shredded meat in his mouth tonight,
Yep. Also had some
and he liked it.
Tuna.
Tobacco
Old
spit,
tuna.
urine.
Old tuna.
old tuna. Hey, what a lineup though, Bryan. Thanks for having us.
Hey, thanks for coming, guys. Always a great time.
Always fun.
Always a great
And
time.
always thanks to the Peanut Gallery.
Shauna's
You guys are
crying
always-
again.
Bye, guys.
She's waving. I don't know who.
She's telling us to say bye. Bye, guys.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Peace out.